How you doing, Kareen? I see you.
I'm doing good, Martin. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. 제니 팀장님, 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. How you doing, Billy?
I'm fine. You?
Doing all right. Thank you for asking. Hello there, Amy. Hope everyone's doing all right in this wonderful new year. I'm gonna start in just a minute here. Oh, Mr. Jacobs, Star Master, hello, sir. I think you muted if you were speaking. Bubba, how's it going? Larry, how you doing, sir? All righty. All right, it is 9:04 p.m. Eastern Time. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. It's another day, another number, 2021 into a new decade. Welcome, everyone. I hope 2020 was an interesting year for you guys. Happy, sad, medium, or whatnot. Every year was going to be definitely like that, right? As long as you're all climbing to something that we are trying to reach for. Let me share my screen. It is January 4th, 2021. Interesting to say 2021. 2020 sounds more natural, but 2021 sounds a little bit better, does it not? It is our weekly Atomy meeting here. If you guys don't know me, and if you do still know, my name is Martin Hahn. I'm currently a Sharon Rose Master in Atomy in America, here in Charlotte, North Carolina. A little bit chilly. For those of us who are in a warmer weather, I'm jealous. In a colder weather, I'm sorry. Let me go through our company motto one time, and then we can all join together afterwards. I'm going to say company motto ready, and you'll say yes, the right fist in the air. And when I say go, we're going to read, cherish the spirit, create the vision with the right fist in the air, follow the faith, serve in humility, right fist in the air again, and then three fist pumps at the end of aja, aja, aja. And I guess, and of course, in Korean, aja, aja is more like a let's go, and fight, and you can do it, so that we can have a wonderful meeting and a wonderful ending. So for those of us who want to join in this company motto, you can unmute yourself and we can recite this together. All right. So, company motto, ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Ready.
Where is the
Go.
spirit?
Cherish
Cherish
the
the
spirit.
spirit,
Create
create
the
the
vision.
vision,
Follow
Follow
the
the
Follow the
way,
faith,
faith.
serve
serve
in
in
humility.
humility.
Aja,
Humility.
aja, aja.
Aja,
Aja, aja.
thank
Aja.
you very much. Welcome, guys. Happy New Year again. I'll keep on saying it until the first month is over, January 31st. All right. We are in for a great meeting today. Always a great meeting and always a great day and a great night. Thank you for joining us one more time. I know it's out of your work time, your business time, or family time. Thank you very much for joining in on a Monday night evening meeting. First up, we are going to have a presentation of our products, of some of our products that we have tons of them in Atomy America, up to 100 products here, and we are introducing and always wanting to talk about the products. And just something that we want to just experience ourselves, because that's what Atomy is definitely about. There is a business side, yes, but without the products, we are going nowhere. First up, we are going to get straight into our presentation by our very own sales master, Craig Nadell from Fayetteville, North Carolina. How's it going, Craig?
It's going good, Martin. How are you doing?
Fantastic. Thank you for asking. The
Awesome,
floor is
awesome.
yours, sir.
The floor is mine. Well, like Martin said, I'm Sales Master Craig from Fayetteville, North Carolina. I hope everybody's doing good. Everybody give thumbs up. Everybody doing good? Yeah? Cool. All right. So, what we're going to talk about a little bit tonight is something we don't talk a lot about. We talk a lot about women's health, products for women, everything. And rightly so, because there's a lot of ladies involved in Atomy. Let me get my screen shared over here. Is everybody share everything? Is it showing up there? Everything good? Is that good, Sean? Okay, cool. Okay, so one of the things we talk about a lot is ladies' health and women's, different things because we have a lot of women with Atomy. We're starting to get more men, so of course, I thought, hey, it'd be good to talk about men's health for once. So, what we're going to talk about is a little bit about men's health with Atomy products tonight. So, the first thing we're going to talk about, if I can get my screen to go, is hemohim. Obviously, hemohim should be the basic building block for everything we do with supplements and everything. Um, Hemohim basically, it does NK cell vitality, enhanced cytokine production, enhanced immunity, immunocyte vitality. All them scientific words, all that literally means is it builds your red and white blood cells to build your immune system. That's really the basics of what Atomy does. It helps build your red blood cells, which moves all your stuff around your body, and it helps build your white blood cells, which helps fight off all the junk out there, like COVID-19 or the flu or different little things like that. So that's the basic main building block of any supplemental regime you're taking. Should always be hemohim because it's going to just bolster that immune system and get everything started and ready to go for whatever you got next. Speaking of next, we got Atomy Korean Red Ginseng. Korean Red Ginseng, in case you didn't know, is the most sought after red ginseng on the market. It's the most sought after ginseng on the market. The reason is Korean red ginseng is packed with the specific ginsenosides that we look for from Atomy. Those ginsenosides are the RG1, the RB1, and the RG3. These particular ginsenosides, which a ginsenoside is the basic building block, what builds up ginseng. These specific ginsenosides, though, they help to build up, enhance your immunity. They help support fatigue resistance, promote blood circulation, improve memory function, and they're a great antioxidant. Now, all these things mixed with the hemohim helps to, obviously the circulation helps move things around your body. It goes right along with the red blood cells built up with your hemohim, and then they're getting the white blood cells where they need to go to take care of stuff. Enhance immunity, again, helping build and strengthen your white blood cells to keep you healthy and everything. And of course, memory function and everything else, super important for us guys because, the ladies will tell you we forget a lot of things. And this is one of those things that's supposed to help keep us from forgetting some of these things. Next thing we're going to talk about is a really, really important product for men, especially as we get older. We've all heard it for years. I remember hearing about it when I was younger about saw palmetto helping with prostate health. I didn't really get that when I was younger. Now, of course, I'm older. I get that. I understand, prostate health, super important. But that's not all saw palmetto does. Saw palmetto does a lot. One of the things it does is it helps to regulate and give you a little bit more testosterone. The way it does that, well, one of the ways it does that, I think it has a couple other ways, but the most important for me is it helps to convert or keep testosterone from bonding with an enzyme in your body that creates a hormone called DHT. DHT will make you lose your hair. Now, for most of us guys, I know some of you guys look really good with bald head. This guy would not look good with bald hair. So, to me, it's really important. I keep my hair, so saw palmetto is going to help with that, along with also helping to promote good health, prostate health, as well as helping to regulate your testosterone, which is really important because obviously, when you got properly regulated testosterone, helps with body composition, fatigue, health in general, all these things. And as we get older, testosterone levels drop. It's just one of those things that, it's good to keep, in your system so that you get that testosterone buildup. Again, it's another antioxidant. We all know antioxidants are extremely important in our lives, help with heart, keep your heart healthy and everything like that. There's a whole lot of other things that go along with it. Next thing we want to talk about is spirulina. Now, what is spirulina? Well, spirulina is the longest living blue-green algae. All they said, we all heard this thing, but what really is spirulina? Spirulina is literally one of the most amazing food supplements, for lack of a better term, that is out there in the world today. Even the WHO and the FAO have termed it as a food for the future. Now, one of the reasons they say that is because of everything that it contains in it. It's got 60%, it's 60% good protein. In a single teaspoon, it's got 11% of your vitamin B that you need, 15% of your vitamin B2, 4% of your vitamin B3, 20% of your copper, 11% of iron. It's got manganese, it got magnesium, got all kinds of things in it that's just good for your body. On top of that, it helps reduce hypertension. It's another great antioxidant. It helps lower blood sugar. So as we get older as men, a lot of us face, diabetes. We're on the edge of diabetes, especially as heavier guys. One of the things you want to look at is regulating your blood sugar. Spirulina actually does that. It's one of those things. They've done studies where it's really, really helped with people with diabetes, with type 2 diabetes. So that's one of those big things. But another major thing with spirulina is its cancer prevention that's with it. There was a study that took 87 people in India that all had precancerous lesions in their mouth. 45% of the participants who took 1 gram of spirulina every day for a year saw those lesions absolutely disappear. Now, that's not above 50%, and that's not, but that's still a lot. That just shows how strong and how good spirulina can be for you. It's anything that can fight cancer is just going to be an amazing product. Next thing that we want to talk about is obviously omega-3. And this is the last thing I'm gonna go through with you really quick is we've all heard for years and years we've been told about omega-3, so we all know the things that it does for us. Obviously, it helps with your vision, it helps with your joints, it helps with arthritis, it helps with memory, it helps with so many different things. We all know how important omega-3s are, but do we all realize how good of a product we have for omega-3 with Atomy? You may not. I've heard several times about the freezer test with the omega-3s, and I took it with a grain of salt. Okay, it's a good product. Well, not too long ago, I decided, hey, let me take my omega-3 down and let me put it in the freezer. My roommate also takes omega-3s that he gets from his insurance. So I took one of each, put them in the freezer, let them sit for a while, pulled them out. His was pretty hazy. Mine was pretty clear. You know why his was hazy? Because it had impurities in it. Because oil doesn't freeze. Water and impurities, those freeze. So that's just one of those things that really shows you if Atomy cares that much about something as simple as an omega-3 fish oil pill, which you really literally could get away with putting whatever in, we would never know. They just that much quality, and quality difference. So that just goes to show how much Atomy cares and how good their products are and everything. But like I said, omega-3s, they help, obviously it helps protect your veins. Oops, I'm hitting the wrong buttons here. It reduces cholesterol, helps reduce blood pressure, it helps prevent heart disease, helps again reducing diabetes, arthritis, like we mentioned before, osteoporosis, helps reduce stress. Us guys usually under a lot of stress, right? Helps reduce your stress. It helps with cognitive decline. Again, you ladies say we always forget things. Another thing that's going to help us remember these things. And then, of course, macular degeneration. All these things that I mentioned to you are super important. It's the basic things that I take every day just to make sure that I maintain and stay healthy. Of course, there's a lot of other things we should be taking, like vitamin C, because cold and flu season. Your vitamin B, should always, get vitamin B, but of course your spirulina is giving you quite a bit of that as well. And vitamin D and some of the other products, probiotics, everything else that Atomy offers. But these particular ones that I mentioned, these are the ones that are just really, to me, the most important for men's health. So I may have talked through things a little quickly. If you have any questions, you can definitely ask me any questions. Your sponsor or whoever brought you to this meeting can definitely answer questions. Martin likes answering questions. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you took something away from it. Again, if you have any questions, ask me. I hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you, Craig. Thank you very much, Craig, Sales Master, for explaining some good products that we actually have. The main product definitely is that HemoHim, and definitely many more for the men as well and women too. But definitely we have done a male side. Thank you very much, Craig Nadell, Sales Master. Hello, round of applause. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that. There we go. Always like to hear great information from him. Thank you very much, sir. Well, we definitely have the health side of products. Now, we're not just saying we are, the best quality out there for everything overall. There's great products out there too, and we have it as well. We just are in a lower cost, a very competitive cost with great quality that that we've just been shown about on our PowerPoint here. And we are just Atomy is trying to show us that they have great quality at competitive pricing for someone like me and you to enjoy every daily amounts or at a monthly amount we'd like to use conveniently without being pressured to purchase every single month, because we know this is network marketing, right? We know this is a direct sales association, but it's also the brand. It's also a store that we should normally buy from, not where we walk into like we normally do and grab a receipt and leave and say bye to the cashier. This is where you want to purchase online, things that we have been doing for quite a few years now and what the future has to behold. And so Atomy has been online since 11 years now and going on further for 100 more years is their goal. And they're giving us the great quality at competitive pricing for the products that we normally use, and quite interesting and perfect products that's good for us too. So let me kind of bring this into where consumers like you and me and members that join an Atomy, which we know is for free, right? We all just join as a member, getting our account number and a password, logging in, purchasing the products. We actually have some people that would like to share some experiences of what they use in Atomy's within Atomy's products. First up, we would have Demetrios. Demetrios, are you on the call?
Okay, I was muted.
There
Yes.
you go.
Yeah, can you hear me okay?
We hear you just fine.
Great.
How's it going?
Good. I'd
Great.
like to talk about 3 products that I've been using for the last several months. Number 1 would be the dish soap, the liquid dish soap. That stuff is awesome. It just cleans those dishes and it does a wonderful job. I haven't found anything in the market out there that cleans like that product. I'm really proud of that and me for introducing such a great product. And it's extremely concentrated, so you don't need a lot. I actually put it in a spray bottle, and because I have a weird way about doing my dishes, I spray them with the Atomy infused with water, distilled water, and I spray it, and then I scrub it, and then I put it in a dish, in soap, and I put it inside the dish, and I rinse it. It comes out really nice. The second product that I really like a lot, and I never really used powder laundry detergent for a long time, but Atomy is really different. I don't know why I didn't go with the liquid. I guess liquid's so popular. But that powder, I love it. It does a good job. It gets out stains good on the clothes. I soak them, and then I rinse them, put them in the wash machine. And they come out really smelling nice, and I'm really proud of that product. And the final one that I just got in the mail the other day, because I have a history of dry hair, I got the Atomy Hair Essential Oil. I'm going to teach you something that I found out, though. Nobody has to really do it. I did use it in my hair, and it does make an extreme big difference in the manageability of my hair, because I have fine hair. I still got my hair, I'm lucky. And but I found out that I started using it on my skin. I mean, I don't recommend doing it if you don't want to do it, but it actually works good on your hands and your legs and places like that. It moisturizes it really nice. And I'm really happy with the results of it. So I use a dual purpose, my hair and my skin, because it's got essential oils in it. So it can't hurt your skin, and it really moisturizes my hands, my skin. It gives it a glow, and I'm really proud of that. And I'm glad I ordered it. I saw it, and I said, got to try it. So
Demetrios, you know it says hair oil, right?
I know.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I know, but hey, wait a minute, hair in your arms.
Touche. Touche.
Yeah.
That's
I
actually.
share that with y'all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Demetrios. And
You're
did
welcome.
you have by any chance I think you take some Hemohim too, right?
Yeah. I tried Hemahin about. Well, I got to order more of it, but I took it back about 2 months ago, and I did get energy boost and better sleep, and I was really happy to use it. I just got to order another batch of it, but it was
How'd you like that taste? Were you used to it already, or is it okay?
Funny you asked me that. Everybody before I bought it kept saying, "Oh, it's got a funny taste to it." I actually loved it. I thought I look forward to get up in the morning and take it. I like the taste of this, but I've got a strange taste buds, anyways. But no, I loved it, and I think it's a great product. I did a lot of research on it before I ordered it. And I took it twice a day. Actually, the first week I took it 3 times a day. But it did give me a lot of energy. I felt refreshed, and I think it's a great product. And I encourage people to take it because I've read upon what it does to cells in the body and blood and things, and it helps out a whole lot. So it keeps your immune system up and fights possibility of cancer in the future. So I think it's a great preventative product and a great product to take.
Right on. Thank you very much, Demetrios.
I also boost my PV up. I got to order more. Business volume. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing, sir.
You're most welcome. Thank you.
Well, everyone, another member is definitely using the products. What the name says what it's for, but also a one step above on their bodies too. Thank you very much, Demetrios. Next up we have Renee. Renee, you there?
I'm here.
All right. See, how's it going?
Hi, everyone. I think you wanted me to say something about the Hemohim. I've taken the Hemohim since January of last year. The very first time I took the Hemohim, I did not like the taste, but we were starting the COVID crisis. And I said, well, I don't care. I'm going to keep taking it. And now, the taste is fine. I have no problems with the taste. I take it 3 to 4 packs a day. The job that I'm in a high COVID positive area. So I take it daily, 7 days a week. And I noticed I ran out of Zyrtec antihistamine around, I think it was around September, and I couldn't get to the store to get some more. And so I said, well, you know what? I really haven't had a runny nose. Let's just see if I just don't take it, continue taking the Hemohim. And I have not had any Zyrtec or any antihistamine since September or October. No runny nose, no watery eyes, no itchy eyes. So it's working great. Any other questions?
No, that's really wonderful.
So I think my immune system is really on, really high. It's really helping me to have a really good immune system.
I have my way of taking my 3 to 4 packets a day as well too. How do you take yours?
Straight from the packet. First thing in the morning, I lay out 2 packs in the morning, and I take them back to back along with all my other supplements, the vitamin B, the Alaska Mega Oil, the spirulina, the Phenyzyme, and then I have a vitamin B12 that I take also. So I just take it, I take the Hemohim first, and then I take the other supplements after. The vitamin B6, though, I take at night because I read recently that it helps with leg cramping. So I've only done that for about 2 weeks, and so far I haven't awakened with leg cramps. So,
Wow. And the fish oil, we've taken many before, and how
oh,
you have
I've
like a funny
taken
taste there.
fish oil for years, hated it because you burp and you have that awful, awful, awful taste. But
Yeah.
I have not gotten that with any of the Atomy fish oil. And I've been taking that for probably 6 months. It's very easy to swallow.
Not that big
I
of a
don't
force
get,
to it, right?
yeah, exactly. Very easy to swallow, little small capsules.
Mm.
I read where it was manufactured, and I'm happy with the pure quality of it. And I really do believe it's helping my heart and my joints and my mood because the people at work don't annoy me anymore. So I contribute that to the fish oil because it said it was a mood, that it helps with your mood, improved mood rather. Great for the brain, great for weight management, anti-inflammatory, etc. So yeah, I really do like the fish oil.
And this is fish oil in general, but this is more, we have it more concentrated.
The Atomy fish oil, only the Atomy fish
Okay.
oil.
Okay. Were you a little skeptical when you heard about the products?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I read up on everything before I purchased them, and I slowly said, well, let me just try this one, and let me try this one, and let me try this one. And so, gosh, I pretty much used most of the products.
Okay. Okay. And before you even research the product itself or purchase it, you had to become a member, huh?
I did. I was
Were
a
you a little
member
skeptical
since
before
January.
that?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Sorry to interrupt you.
I was skeptical before what?
Before joining. Like when someone talked to you
Um,
about Atomy, were you kind of like, not another one of those companies,
yeah,
or?
I think it took me about a month to actually join
Oh
because I
wow,
had to, research it and think about it and mull over it and et cetera, et cetera.
roll around here and
Yeah.
there. Gotcha.
Yeah. Because,
Thank you very. Oh yeah.
multi-level marketing, direct sales sometimes has a bad, has a kind of a negative context. And after I read up on it, and my sponsor is Ted. So Ted talked to me several times and I finally joined, and very happy that I did.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for giving your experience today, Renee.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
I sound like Chick-fil-A, right? My pleasure.
I have an app for them, racking up some points myself. So yes, Chick-fil-A is where it's at for me. Speaking of
Thank you.
thank you very much, Renee. Speaking of
You're
Chick-fil-A, just
welcome.
that, I'm going to push that at the end. But remember, everyone, for Chick-fil-A, just for a second, afterwards, I'll
Sure.
definitely talk about that. Thank you, Renee, for your experience.
You're welcome.
All right, next one up here. They're not on our Zoom meeting right now. He's actually on the phone. He's actually currently in the hospital right now, so he can't really get on the Zoom, but I was actually able to get in touch with him. Earl, are you in the call? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Can you guys hear him okay? All right, great. How's it going, Earl? You doing okay there?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Doing fine.
All right.
I'd like to say hello to everybody.
We all say hello. They're all waving. They're all
Yeah,
raising the roof.
What's up, brother?
Actually, I'm talking to you from the Oklahoma VA hospital in Oklahoma City.
All right. Welcome.
Okay.
Are they treating you okay over there?
Oh yeah, they have really treated me good.
Good. Because if they're not, I got your back.
Okay. Well, thank you for that.
Okay. So you had some experience on that hemohim, yeah?
Yeah, I have quite a bit of experience in the hemohim. Now I've taken a number of the other products, the Hung Sung Dam. I've taken the red ginseng jelly. I've used the toothpaste, toothbrushes. I've used the dishwashing liquid and then laundry detergent. Now, I haven't been in Atomy long enough to have tried all of the products yet. but I was specifically introduced to hemohim because see, I have prostate cancer, and I've had prostate cancer since 2007. I'm a Vietnam veteran, and we was when I was in Vietnam, we was exposed to a product called Agent Orange during my time in Vietnam. But anyway, in 2007 I was diagnosed with prostate cancer, and at the time I was told that I could either have something done immediately about my prostate cancer or choose the watch and wait method. Now this is in 2007, but I chose the watch and wait method, and I didn't have anything done about my prostate cancer until 2015. And but anyway, I had radiation treatment, internal and external, to try to rid my body of the prostate cancer. And now this was in 2015, and after taking the radiation, about 2 years where I didn't have no problem with my my PSA level rising, or they thought they had the cancer in remission. Well, in 2000, at the end of 2017, my cancer started to come back, and it came back with a vengeance. It started to grow quickly throughout my body, and I'm talking about in my, in my around my prostate, in my near my backbone, and my prostate swelled up so much that I could not urinate from my penis. So in turn, I had to have what's called a nephrostomy bag put in to bypass my my penis, because my urine would not come out of my penis. And but anyway, I had one nephrostomy bag put on the left side, and then that was to keep my kidneys from failing. Well, about 2 years after having the one on my left side installed, I had to have a nephrostomy bag put on my right side. That's to allow my urine to flow. And I have two plastic bags strapped to each of my legs. My urine collects in a bag which is strapped to my legs. And because if I didn't do that, my kidneys would fail, and I would, either have to go on dialysis for 3 days a week.
Right. So that's just, was that kind of recently? What was there anything that happened recently with that hemohim?
Yes. Well, I'm coming to that part.
Okay.
Well, anyway, in 2020, October of just last year, a friend of mine introduced me to Atomy, and I asked him what was the best products, and he told me that I should try the hemohim because it had a long history of helping people with cancer. And I tried it, and after about 1 week, I could tell the difference in how I felt and how it was helping me. One of the things that I was experiencing was I was constipated all the time, and it helped relieve my constipation. I felt better and stronger, and at the time I was also taking physical therapy, and it helped me to go through the physical therapy, and it also helped me with this year I also started not this year, but in October I started with chemotherapy, and it helped me to withstand all the side effects of the chemotherapy also. But the thing is, I'm recommending it to everybody. If you don't want to catch cancer, if you have cancer, you need to take hemohim because it has certainly done me good. It helped me with my bowel movement. My blood pressure is more regulated now. It's not up and down. my blood sugar level is not, my diabetes is not acting up like it was before.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's the truth. My wife also lost her right breast because she had breast cancer, and she's now taking hemohim. And my wife also has rheumatoid arthritis, and her hand would swell up, but now she's taking the hemohim. Her hands don't swell up. She don't have much problem with any health issues right now.
That's amazing.
But
How many packets do you take a day? Or have you been?
Myself, I take 4 of the hemohims a day. When I first started taking hemohim, I was only taking 2. My friend George, who signed me up for Atomy, he said, Earl, you already have cancer, and he said the recommended dosage is 2. He said I would bump that up to either 3 or 4, just to make sure it helps you through that chemotherapy and stuff like that. And I'm glad I did. I started taking 4 a day.
Wow.
Right, and it really helped me. People tell me I look younger, I sound better, and then I was fortunate I was able to get my wife to start taking it too. At first, she didn't really like the taste of it, and we tried. She tried it with some juice, and then she finally started taking it with coffee. She liked it with a coffee in the morning.
Okay. How many does she take?
She takes 2 a day.
Wow.
And she says she can tell the difference. She's not having a problem with her rheumatoid arthritis anymore.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
and just feel better all the way around.
Thank you for sharing. I don't want to take too much of your time. I appreciate you sharing your experience, and thank you for sharing for everyone. You even received a comment thank you for a veterinarian. Thank you for a veteran. Thank you for your service is what was commented by a gentleman named Gary.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm a veteran of 22 years of United States Army, and to include a tour in Vietnam.
Wow. Well, thank you for your service, sir. And aja to your time in the hospital. It means fighting.
Again?
I said aja to your time being in the hospital right now.
Oh, okay. I'm having some issues with the I do have some tumors from my prostate cancer, which put pressure on my legs in my back area.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm going for an MRI tomorrow to find out how we can fix that.
Good luck, Earl. Good luck.
Right.
And everyone here, I'm sure, saying good luck to you right now.
Right. But if not for hemohim, I would probably going through a lot more hell than I'm going through now.
Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy, Earl, for sharing for everyone here. Thank you very much.
Okay. And you're welcome. And thank you for asking me to be on the call. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
You're more than likely to still stay on the call if you'd like to.
Okay.
All right. You have received some claps, and another thank you for your service and sharing your information by a lady named Sherry.
Okay.
All right. He says thank you, everyone. Thank you very much for sharing, Earl. Everyone, the hemohim definitely is a product that's not medicine, but it's a functional food supplement, and people have research behind it from NIH.gov, researching hemohim, or you can research it yourself too. And it has what it has. Some people, for me, I don't have that. I have my allergies. Someone on here, Renee, had talked about no Zyrtec. I too had not taken any Claritin or Allegra for the past 8 years, going on 9 this year. And I'm allergic to nuts, many types of fruits, from peaches, kiwis, to even pollen, to even dust. And I just take my hemohim. So many people have their own testimony or experience behind it. If you're taking hemohim and you don't experience anything, you don't have a health problem, fantastic for you. This is just a health benefit. It's beneficial for you, and hopefully it can do wonders in the longer run. Or you can share with others what it can do, or help others as well too. Thank you very much for sharing, Earl. We have one last testimony coming up here. Marvin, are you on the call, sir? Let me see if he's here. I think hold on one second, Marvin, if you're speaking right now. Oh no. Marvin, are you there?
Okay.
There we are. Got him. This time I was able to get everyone on the call. All right, Marvin.
I just got to make sure I press the right button. That's all.
All righty. Thank you for joining us, sir. How's it going?
It's going fine. I really appreciate everything everybody said, and I want to thank Earl too for serving. I was there with him, but I didn't go to Vietnam. That's what I avoided by joining the U.S. Navy. So anyhow, God knew all of that.
Actually, I didn't. Now I know. The Navy's avoided it. No.
Yeah. The one thing that I appreciated about people's comments is when they came to the point where they mentioned the brand. I noticed Renee came out real strong when she said Atomy Omega Oil, and also Craig when he gave those comments about the various things that he recommended for people to do. He says Atomy brand. There's nothing wrong with using that word, is there?
Not at all. Definitely not at all. That's the name of it. You're right.
And when it came to the thing we said at the beginning, I was a little bit bumble-fingered there at the beginning too. But if we get that memorized, that idea of serving in humility, following the faith, going up the hill, and then cherish the spirit. We've heard it a few times, and I like this idea of let's go do it.
Aja, aja, aja.
Aja, 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 you bet. So anyhow,
You've
it's been
experienced
good to be on here, and we'll see some good come out of it, I'm sure.
Definitely each and every one of us definitely will. You've experienced some products, have you not?
I have. I've been taking Hemohim since the first time I ordered, and I like it. And 2 a day is my portion, and my wife's taking 2 a day, and we're going with that as long as we can afford it. And so far, it's been tolerable. So we'll just keep on doing it. Through the years, I've been associated with different things that I've sold, but one thing I've noticed about Atomy is we have a team of people working together that makes it a little bit more enjoyable, and I'd say will help get people started doing more when they see, well, we're going to help you build that team, and that's been happening. And it's like today I got a couple of things that I did, and we've been familiar with maybe some other brands in the past, like who hasn't heard of a Swiss Army knife, and what about the Mason shoes? We've ordered things like that online, or, sent something in the mail and had those products available, and now we have Atomy products, and that's really good when we see the delivery man come and there's another box of stuff.
There it is. And also, I think I remember hearing you talking about some comments you liked after the CEO, and there was an the Imperial Master speaking a certain comment you enjoyed. Would you mind sharing that?
Well, one thing that I appreciated about his comments is he put a ceiling on the what people can earn at $50,000 a month, and then after that, I think it's good for us to recognize that most people could exist or survive or thrive, if you want to look at it that way, on that amount of income. And certainly, there are perks beyond that because they gave, product, or they gave this or that, maybe other things beyond the $50,000 a month. But it's good to have a ceiling there because then those other funds can go back into the company, or they can go in helping people that need a little boost.
There it is. I want to surprise you, Marvin, that he actually increased that to 100K a month.
Okay, well, I'm glad to hear that because, you know, some people would, I know that I've heard a lot of testimonies of people that have helped their parents. They've helped, you know, they've had other charities that maybe they've, and that will give people more to share with charities. And that's all part of what we do in America. We share.
You're right. Some share, some share, some don't. There's secrets in their lives.
Yeah.
And I feel like the ones share are the ones who are doing doing good for themselves and for others.
Right.
Thank you very much, Marvin, for your time, sir.
You bet, and hopefully maybe we'll talk again sometime.
Most definitely. Most definitely. Thank you very much.
You bet. Keep up the good work there, Martin. I know that my friend Gary, he spells his name different, but H-A-H-N sounds good to me. But I'll keep Gary in mind because his is H-A-A-N, and maybe we'll see if he's come along and be on the call too.
Fantastic. It'd be nice to meet him.
Okay.
Thank you, Marvin.
Okay, over now.
Over now, sir. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. We have quite testimonies all the time for members who are just joining in, who have been here for months, or it took a whole month to realize, oh, I'll just try out the products to become a member. And for me, it took me a month to even try out the Hemohim when my mom was forcing me to drink it. When she just randomly called me one day in college, she said, "Hey, what's your last four social?" Here you go. Like, you know, what's she gonna harm me with that, you know? And then she's like, "Oh, what's your friend's socials? And what's your birthday address?" And it's like, just give it to her, whatever. Just things like this. If you, we just don't know that if it's for the better or not for the person you're talking with. So I'm glad that we are all members to enjoy types of products on here, and with these types of products on here. And with this, we are actually able to earn cash back and even towards income, the side income or part-time income, or even full-time income. The more time you put into it, the more you will receive, and the more you push yourself to do it, the more luck will come as well too. In Atomy, it's different lifestyle, different path for everyone. You know, I didn't quit my job 5 years ago because I'm successful. I'm still not successful yet. I'm on the way because there is a time for everybody. There's work, there's time, there's persistence, there's a push, there's repetition. There's so many things involved for us to do something, whether you do it for work, whether you do it for family, whether you do it for yourself, you give time. No matter what, there's the whole time, there's time in a day, a certain amount of time in a day. And what portions do you use it for yourself? What portions do you use it on your phone? What portion do you use it for your hobby, your work, your family? Take time and choose and section it out if you would like to, just for yourself. If you want to have Atomy in there as well, push it in there because Atomy has that income available, has incentives available, has bonuses, has cash from the company that can be directly deposited into your account. And this store here, this online store can provide that. It's this brand of what we use, the Atomy Hemohim, as we just heard, Atomy Hongsamdan, Atomy toothpaste, the Propolis toothpaste, Atomy Alaska E omega-3, the vitamin E omega-3. These things that we could normally use and have unique products as well, we can benefit off of them from the product quality, the price, and also incentives from what the company can give from points accumulating, and points can accumulate to a certain amount of income, and that in turn would give us a side to part-time and full-time and even future income we want as well. This passive income where you can actually just do what you want to do and you can get paid. Recently, just a couple of months ago, I was out of the country for a family emergency, and thankfully for Atomy, I was actually still able to earn the income and still work with this. It's not a whole lot, but it's still income that I was actually able to do without actually being here on phone calls, on Zoom meetings or something. They're actually able to earn that, and because you create that. Once you create a business, and the business is just, we talk about this, just like we talk about testimonies today. We experience the products, and we talk about it. If someone wants to try, they try. If you really want them to try, then you'll go after them over and over again, because even our CEO said, if you want to talk to them one time, you need to talk to them 10 times. Multiply however many times you talk to that person, multiply it by 10, and that will be your one time you talk to that person. Once you do this over and over and over again, something is bound to happen. Eventually, someone's going to come across and say, you know what? Why not? You know what? Why not? But don't forget, if you forget to speak to that someone again, let's say a couple months later, someone else might come across it. Now, I've experienced that tons of times. I've gone out there, my mom bought me products, extra products. The company here in Atomy, they don't make you buy products every single month. There's no auto shipments. There's no annual fee. There's no monthly requirements, a quota to meet, a sales quota. It's not about that, because we share about this. If a store that we normally go to with the COST and something if we normally go there, pay annual fee in there, and then we like a product there, I'm going to tell someone, look, they have some pounds of steak on sale right now, go for it. You want, because you care for that person, and it's a good deal. If it's a good deal, you share it. And if you use the heck out of it, especially Atomy's skincare, that's when you know your face is glowing and you're saving some money comparing to thousands of other products out there for your skin, and you can talk about it. So my mom got me products. I got out there and I tried to share with others, and I did create a sale because I bought it because I got it from the online store, and they had to buy it so that I can get that money and buy it again, so I can just keep on accumulating these points and creating a consumer base. And with the consumers, you let them know, look, they have these types of products on here in your household that you can use, and maybe you can try out this brand of Atomy, Atomy. Try this out. They are actually really good quality, low price, and the benefit off of that is points, or a high five, or the skin is going to become more beautiful, or eventually down the line, a great experience of the Hemohim, the omega-3, or the facial skincare toothbrushes for their gums, or toothpaste for their gums. Things of these experiences and testimonies will have bound to happen, and I feel like I enjoy that. These amount of years that I've been in Atomy, and I feel like I'm feeding off of that. There's so many companies out there that you can sit down and enjoy in your cubicle at home or do something, but this person-to-person relationship, because I'm not suckering them in to make a sale and commission. I'm actually really enjoying this Hemohim for myself, or the skincare for myself, or even the toothbrush, toothpaste, the detergent, as we heard even today, or even washing dishes. These normal things that we use, why not share with others? Literally tell them. Like, don't just share it, like try and tell them. And the more we speak about it over and over again, because I was never in public speaking. I hate speaking in front of people. I got nervous. I always get nervous and whatnot. I'm sweating right now still. There's always a time for everyone to say something. If you've ever been in a business or you're working hard, we all have to do it for money. Money is just a passport to do something, but you might as well create it somewhere. And there's income everywhere, but why not something for what you use normally? And then it can actually grow and grow and grow. And once you get to a certain amount that you're comfortable with, you can write it in your will before you pass. You can give it down to your children. And that, again, is tax-free, and just a change of a bank and a name and a form online. That's all. And then go one more generation. 3-generation inheritance is what Atomy has. So the limit that Atomy ceiling that each and every one of us on this call here, 65 members, including me on this call right now, and millions of others worldwide in this 1.3 and even 4, even 2 billion this year, we're hoping, right? The increasing in sales. There's so much money that we can actually get. Many brands we've used 5, 10, 20 years ago, how much money have we gotten back from those brands? Think of your toothbrush, your toothpaste, or even your face wash, your detergents, your supplements. They're all different brands, but with one brand, you use the brands, good quality, good price, and you get an incentive by getting money back. Why not? And how do you do that? I mean, you can contact your sponsor, say, what's going on? How can I make this money? Or how can I get this thing built, get this going? If they don't know, then just try and research for it, because we all have jobs and we got it somehow. We had to get the interview to get the job. We had to be qualified to get the job. Some of us could be overqualified. There's many ways, and there's many things that we normally do to ourselves to do it for money. With this Atomy is money involved too. But I don't push the business because I don't want them to feel burdened. But once they realize you can make money from this type of skincare because it's so low price and your skin glows, no way you can share this thing and without making money off of them. you're not making off of the you're not making money off of the people. You're making money from the company, and the company is rich. Atomy is rich. They have abundant amount of money that we can all share from. Whether we make $1,000 a month or $2,000 a month, that's more money that we can use towards our normal products. Why use your own money when you can use Atomy's money to buy Atomy's products? The system that Atomy has is beyond perfect. None of us have any idea how big Atomy is. This billion-dollar industry, our CEO on the front page of Forbes Korea magazine just last year, 2019, 2019, not 2020, within less than 10 years of the business, he's been on the front page of Forbes magazine in Korea, and that's insane. Of this type of company where there's no annual fee, there's no membership fee. If each and every one of us paid $1 to get in the company, he'll be even $1 rich from all of us, and that's millions a year, just getting $1. But he didn't want that. He wanted everyone to enjoy great quality, great pricing, and that's what network marketing should be. A unique product or a normal product where it skips the middleman and a consumer wants it. They want a good deal, they want a good product, and why not? So they skip the middleman and nothing to pay up, not even monthly, to get that product. Many companies out there, they have great products, but the pricing, there's an incentive to get it or to stay afloat. In Atomy, there's nothing to stay afloat except our time, just our time. And yes, time is money, but still, it's not like we're actually paying the monetary value of USD, yen, Canadian dollars, pesos, wherever we are in Cambodia. These international dollars and currency is everywhere, but Atomy isn't taking your money. It's actually, you have to buy these anyway, so we have to purchase the products. So if you want to push your business, use the products as much as you can. Use all the products you can and share the ones you like. If you don't like it, and there's a certain ingredient that you don't like, don't use it. Even our CEO, Mr. Han-gil Park, Chairman Mr. Han-gil Park, had said that. If you don't like it, don't use it. There's a reason why Atomy wants to be absolute quality and absolute price. If millions of members don't like a product, they won't have it. Atomy is trying to provide us excellent quality, excellent pricing, and more convenient way for a consumer to reach a successful point of being happy, but also not just in products, but also in money as well. And for us receiving the income limit that we can all reach to, that's insane. However much you're making now, that's one amount. Why not try to go a little bit further into it, or a little bit further than that, even to the amount of income you're making now, try to push yourself to make a little bit more onto something else, and into another one, into another one. And that's what Atomy can have to this limit where a lot of us can get there. Or even just $20,000 a month, that's $240,000 a year. And we haven't paid anything to get that. The ones who are making 300,000, 500,000 in a year, 1.2 million in a year, it's still the same thing as someone joining just today. No membership fee, no annual fee, no monthly requirements, no monthly quota, nothing for us burdened to do anything. So it's a convenient way for many of us from 18 years and older all the way up to even, I even heard a few years ago when I was in Korea that even a 70-year-old was making $10,000 a month, and that's insane. And because she wasn't really doing that much, she just shared the hemohim around her neighborhood, and it blasted because everyone was being more lively from taking it, and they liked the taste from it. This company called Atomy is a distribution channel providing us absolute quality, absolute price, meaning great high quality, superior quality at competitive pricing to a consumer. Not only distributing products, but they are distributing out income. They're distributing out money to all of us if we want to take advantage of that. If we do it. If not, it's going to stay here for the next 10 years, 20 years, and then we'll realize, darn, I should invest my time into that, not investing my money into the stocks and the cryptocurrencies out there. There's things that can happen in a boom split second, or there's things that will last a lifetime, your generation and 2 more generations after that. Welcome to Atomy, everyone, and I hope everyone has a goal within they can reach, not just say Imperial Master, the 7th level the next month, something that's reachable, if not a little bit higher than reachable, that you have to kind of jump to little by little to get to a position. And why not have your goals of registering members, because that's what you need. We are registering members and getting points to get money from Atomy. And this binary system is a convenient way to do it. So I hope everyone learned something today from the health side, from what Craig Nadell, Sales Master, had presented today, from our wonderful. Thank you for volunteering, and thank you for sharing your experience and your testimonies from the ones who gave your testimonies today. And I thank you all so much for your time, even though it's past 10 p.m. Eastern time here on your Monday night, the very first Monday of 2021. Thank you so much for your time, everyone. Let me just go through one quick announcement. We have gone through. Oh, okay. Yes. We have just one quick announcement. Tomorrow, everyone see the screen? Is that all right? Yes. So tomorrow, coming soon, 11 a.m. Pacific time, 12, 1, 2. 3 hours after that is 2 p.m. Eastern time, and then it'll be 1 p.m. in Central time, right? This Atomy Derma Real Cica, this is basically for sensitive skin. We had something that was called Calming Care Special. That's gonna be gone. Now we have this interesting new set for us. It's been in Korea for a little bit, but now it's here in America to be distributed to us. So they have a sensitive line face wash. It's a facial cleanser. It's a gel cleanser, and they also have a 3 products after that. A toner, it's like a moisturizer after you must apply after you wash your face. We have another one in the middle, the brown looking one. It's called Ample, and I'm sure we're excited for what we have in store for that one, and a nice cover up lotion. So it's not only for women. It doesn't say women, Derma, Real Cica. I'm not even sure how to say that name, excuse me, but it's for everyone, universal. If you know anybody, if you have sensitive skin, try this one out. I'm not paid by doing this right now. I'm not a celebrity on TV just washing my face with those Photoshop skills. I'm just trying to tell everyone, try this product out. It's available tomorrow, singles and a set as well. And you have the member price. Membership is free, as well as a point value as well. And the set times 4, that's not $280 for one set. That's 4 sets. That's 4 sets, everyone. Be careful on just reading the numbers. Try to read how many come in that amount of dollars. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me end this with our company motto here. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Let me just end this. If you want to mute yourself, you can join me to our company motto so we can end this wonderful Monday night meeting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, company motto, ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Go! Change the
Spirit.
create the vision, follow the faith, There we go. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining tonight. Thank you very much. If you have a sponsor who introduced you into here, thank them for getting into Atomy, and then thank yourself. And if you have someone below you who introduced you, and just thank everyone, because I'm so thankful for another whole year. I'm thankful for being alive, thankful for being able to speak, having seen, touch, smell. I'm just thankful. So each and everyone are thankful for many things. Tonight, I hope you count to 5 things before you sleep on what you are thankful for. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Martin.
Muchas gracias. Thank you so much for everyone for joining your time. Have a great night, and see you back next time on Monday night
Good
weekly
night.
meetings. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Martin. Good night.
Everybody, have a good one.
Good night.